On to tonight, additional concerns from families living in a so-called cancer cluster as further testing has discovered another dangerous chemical in the groundwater.
Our Michael Laparty is live in Houston's 5th Ward tonight with the new information. Michael, what are you learning?
Well, Chris, in court records, the plaintiffs accused the railroad here, Union Pacific, of contaminating air, soil, and water with toxic chemicals. And their attorneys told me that he also is concerned about a letter that was addressed to a resident. Doris McGruder says she's lived in Houston's 5th Ward for a long time.
I was born in this area 72 years ago.
She's now one of dozens of plaintiffs suing Union Pacific Railroad.
My daddy, he died when he was just 42 years old for cancer of the kidneys.
The plaintiffs accused the railroad of contaminating the neighborhood with creosote, a wood preservative that was used for railroad ties. A 2019 report from the state found higher rates of certain cancers in the area, but did not name a cause.
We want to clean it up and get our clients compensated.
Jason Gibson is an attorney for the plaintiffs. He says a town hall is scheduled for tomorrow night.
We have a lot of clients that want an update. And so we like to be there in person. We haven't done that in a long time because of COVID.
He shared with us a letter addressed to a resident last month noting concentrations of arsenic in the groundwater, though it stated residents get drinking water from the city.
Union Pacific is lulling people into a false sense of security and safety by sending residents a notice saying, hey, you've got arsenic levels in your groundwater, but you're safe because you're drinking the city of Houston water and you're not drinking the groundwater. That's just completely misleading because the mechanism of exposure for this chemical is through the ground up to the surface where the heat turns it into a gas.
Union Pacific told us in a statement, quote, Union Pacific sympathizes with residents who are dealing with medical issues and those with health concerns. However, decades of testing under the supervision of the Texas Commission of Environmental Quality have found no exposure pathway to residents, and recent health studies state that they were not intended to determine the cause of any medical issue. Gibson says that the lawsuits are now pending in court. In Dolores' case, Union Pacific has denied all of the allegations. That town hall meeting is scheduled for tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock at Norton Memorial Temple Church of God in Christ, which is a few blocks from here. Reporting live, Michael Laparty, KPRC 2 News.